You asked for more detail on the burnout stages, so here is the full 12-stage model that was the foundation for the adapted 5-stage version I shared last week. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Tara. I'm a burnout and career coach. I help you find the language, relief, and strategy you need to navigate burnout at work. So the 5 stages kind of give you the big picture: honeymoon, onset of stress, chronic stress, burnout, and habitual burnout. That modern framework helps you see the arc from energized to depleted. But the 12 stages developed by psychologists Herbert Freudenberg and Gail North show you the subtle shifts that happen inside each of those phases. They map the slow progression from intense idealistic ambition to total physical and mental collapse. So here's the breakdown. Stage 1 is compulsion to prove oneself. You're driven, ambitious, and trying to demonstrate your worth through the work. This often looks like enthusiasm, so nobody really catches it as a warning sign. Stage 2 is working harder. You take on more, you push yourself further, and you say yes to basically everything. You're still energized, but the pace isn't really sustainable. Stage 3 is neglecting needs. This is where you start skipping meals, sacrificing your sleep, and ignoring any kind of signals from your body. Stage 4 is displacement of conflicts. So you know something's wrong, but you start to blame external factors or rationalize the pressure instead of just addressing it. Stage 5 is revision of values. The things that used to matter to you start kind of fading into the background. Things like friends, hobbies, or rest all become less important than work. Stage 6 is denial of problems. You become defensive when people suggest that you're overworking, and you insist that you're fine even when you're clearly not. Stage 7 is withdrawal. So you start to pull back from social connections, you isolate and stop engaging with the people and activities that used to restore you. Stage 8 is behavioral changes. You become irritable, cynical, and rigid. Stage 9 is depersonalization. You lose connection to yourself. You feel detached, like you're just going through the motions without any kind of real presence. Stage 10 is inner emptiness. There's this hollow feeling that nothing really fills. Work doesn't satisfy you anymore, but you really also can't stop doing it. Now, they refer to stage 11 as depression. This isn't just sadness, it's exhaustion, hopelessness, and a sense that nothing will get better. And finally, stage 12 is burnout syndrome or collapse. This is the total physical and mental breakdown. You can't function, everything comes to a full stop. Now, here's what's critical. Most people think burnout starts at stage 11 or 12. They wait until they're in that full collapse to take it seriously. But the compulsion to prove yourself in stage 1, that's already burnout beginning. The neglect of your needs in stage 3, that's your body trying to tell you something's unsustainable. The 12 stages give you earlier intervention points. If you recognize yourself anywhere in these stages, just know that you're not imagining it, and you don't have to wait until collapse to address it.